this is not the final word though. I'm coming back to enlighten Nigeria concerning the murder case.
Obi offers you bribe. It Obi is it? Talk another thing. Obi does not give shishi.
Theatre art lawyer Deji Adeyanju, theatre and media art performing lawyer barrister Deji.
Guys, while I know they finish, lawyer Deji Adeyanju has been exposed by Peter Obi's obedience. Yes, they don't expose am. There's this case has been going on undercover, a murder case, involving lawyer Deji Adeyanju, and because of his retrogressive demeaning statement against Peter Obi, the obedience don't go they dig all in matter up. Of course, Peter Obi na one man say he's not supposed to play with. Everyone has come, out with a lot of evidence pointing at the lawyer, for a case of a murder case, yes, involving lawyer Deji Adeyanju. Now, why you see lawyer Deji Adeyanju just they keep quiet recently? He's not been, shouting and screaming on top of anyone's voice lately, because he knows what is at stake. And the big man, should I even call him a big man? Lawyer Deji has not come out to clear the air on the issue. I go play the first video when I take a look at how he has been exposed before I play the next video of Randy Peter and that of Mama P also criticizing Deji for his demeaning statement, against Peter Obi. In anything you're doing, don't get involved in any issue concerning Peter Obi, because if you're calling Peter Obi corrupt, then Peter Obi would have been behind bars. All of us know that by now the EFCC would have jailed Peter Obi if he was found guilty of any of those corrupt cases which they are they normally come up with just to try to distract his followers from following him. Watch the video to the end and stay tuned, because after this I go play the next video of Randy Peter also pointing accusing finger on Deji.
Now let's focus on the smartness of Deji. Deji is not the activist we as Nigeria think he is. And this guy know that the average Nigeria hates the government and they hate the politician. So this guy joined with the people to turn against the government. He was fighting with the government like every other Nigerian. But meanwhile, he has a target. Deji was trying to shut down VDM, telling VDM that he shouldn't be involved in all these cases. Say because they fake buy him. Today, I said VDM can't even come out. Because say Deji, what you said, I'm disappointed in you. That in a scope. Why? Because Deji don't want make VDM influence some power pass his own, because I already use VDM take gain the mind of the people, just like the way Kiyamu they use Asari Tokubo those days take climb. And the one that say why Nigeria they surprise say Deji they attack Obi. I mean forget say Obi don't make and clear to everybody say he's not the kind of politician that give activists money or give people money to support him. So why you think say Deji go stay with Obi when Deji know where they go? That's why we always talk one thing, say not talk say because this person they fight masses, they fight everything. Say the person, how long do you think say this people will continue to fight government for your sake? We should not put our faith, our trust on one man, because if you do it, by the time that one man fail, everybody don't fail with that. Now we have to use Deji as an example to other activists that is coming using activism to cover themselves. So Deji, if you are seeing this is not the final word though. I'm coming back to enlighten Nigeria concerning the murder case. So this one that you go and use activists to cover up the murder case whenever they Google you is how government arrests you when you are fighting for us. No. We need to go deep. So if anybody is thinking that is coming to use Nigeria to climb the way Festus Kiamu did, this time you will not be business as usual. Before you come now, before we go follow you, we go dig things about you. We need to know the person we put at our front as a leader. or else the politician, the government will not respect us.
Now, this man was very, very direct in calling out Deji. Yes, Deji has been involved, it is everywhere on Twitter, on Facebook, and he has not debunked it. He was accused of a murder case which he has not cleared his name. Of course, it is everywhere. This man claims to be so innocent or claims to be a saint, yet he has not been able to sue anyone, about this issue. The guy said, come out and sue me if you actually think I am lying. Deji has a lot of bad reputation. He's a man so unstable, a person who has no even political career coming out to drag Peter Obi. Peter Obi has become a name that anyone can call on when you want to shine, and I think this is actually the reason he's actually coming out to make a statement calling out Peter Obi. I mean, who is Deji, lawyer Deji, to come out, call out Peter Obi? Someone, very dark man even went as far as saying that he is very, very manipulative. Imagine very dark man to call out lawyer Deji. Deji also even came out to make some statement against very dark man. Thank God very dark man did not take him serious, because he wanted to use very dark man to shine. You understand? Well, the Obedience family are not resting on any issue relating to Peter Obi, because Peter Obi remains the best candidate as 2027 general election approaches. Oyana, listen to waiting Randy Peter Gate to say on this issue, and don't forget to stay tuned, because after this I will play the next video of Mama P also criticizing Deji for a false accusation against Peter Obi.
Theatre art lawyer Deji Adeyanju, theatre and media art performing lawyer barrister Deji. Brad Deji, stay one place so that God can use you for there. Barrister Deji, if you want to sign into APC as your new party, be man enough to do it with your full chest. You have the right to do so. Because if your mentors, people like Reno Mokri, Daniel Bwala can do it, you too can do it. You have the capacity to do so. Waiting we no go allow is for you to use mischief to achieving your purpose. No use Peter Obi to do your audition, because what you are doing is auditioning. You are doing stage performance for an audience. For me, as Peter for Nigeria, I would not want to give you prominence or join issues with what you say for two reasons. Number one, because your statements and your position can change per time depending on the circumstance. Number two, because you, Barrister Deji, like myself, you have no political capital. You cannot sway one polling unit. So there is no need investing time and energy in non-essentials. And the problems when Nigeria get past all these ones where they talk, we have serious issues to face. But we live in a country where there is high level of ignorance and people can get confused. So anytime there is mischief, we need to call it out. So my message is more to Nigerians than a response to Deji Adeyanju. Nigerians, make we leave distractions, focus on important things. But let me tell you, I beg, listen to me, Nigerians. Not everybody who criticizes a bad government is interested in a better country. A lot of people no hate corruption. It is who is involved in that corruption and how it benefits them. Na im matter. The same thing where person call corruption, once it begin to favor them, it can change to grace or testimony. You see this thing called criticizing government. Some people will only be in business for as long as there is bad government. Once you fix government, you put them out of business. So when you see person wake up every day, they criticize government, two things can happen. You fit build platform. You use that platform to continue to fight, make government good. And you can still use that platform to begin to support and work for the same bad government. So you should be very weary of people who go wake up every day, claim say you they criticize government. You will not provide any solution. You always talk about problem. Barrister Deji go tell you how wike cousin they work for INEC. Judiciary is bad. This is bad. You have your own personal life experience, but you will not work to getting the solution. Rather, people where they try to do their best to also support their country, you will begin to attack them. You go wake up one day, you go talk about APC for 1 hour. You will spend 5 hours talking about Peter Obi, who is a private citizen, who left government since 2015. 2014 as governor, 2015 as Security and Exchange Commission chairman. For more than 11 years, you continue to criticize or attack that person. So the thing where you are doing, you are the opposition of the opposition. Stop deceiving yourself. Stay one place. Let me make it clear to you and to Nigerians. The person where you the attack Peter Obi, his competence or his character is not in question. It is not in contest. That issue has been completely settled and resolved. And I will give you why. Deji Adeyanju, you cannot even talk about fraud, because the greatest fraud or the most fraudulent person na person where they use backdoor to support corruption and criminality. For you to even make the statement, say if Peter Obi is on the ballot, you will rather vote for Tinubu, it tells everybody where you stand. Stop deceiving yourself, Barrister Deji Adeyanju. On the issue of calling somebody a fraud, the only people who can even question the integrity and the work of Peter Obi are two people. For 11 years since he left office, two people have been governors in Anambra State. Number one, Chief Wilberforce Obiano, he dey US. Before he left to the US, he get 4 billion naira misappropriation of funds case with EFCC. The current one, Professor Solution Soludo, where don't turn himself to Peter Obi's spirit husband. Every day they run him out like canary. 2023, he refused to, not support Peter Obi. He came out and wrote long epistle, they criticize him. He said that was part 1. Say if Nigerians do, he go release part 2. Barrister Deji, when Nigerians come back, wake up, say, oh yeah, bring part 2. Till today, Professor Solutions, he no bring part 2. He never resolve Agune Chamber na to bring part 2. In fact, it was so bad so his own son Ozona came out and say he no one involved in this political talk, but Obi his own preferred candidate. I apologize for bringing the governor's son, because he said I don't like to bring people who no get any hand, but he's the one who put out the statement. It is in public, and that is why I'm referencing it. So Barrister Deji Adeyanju, now when you they talk about Peter Obi, you they talk about standards. When you talk about other politicians, there are no standards, because they are in moral turpitude, criminality on steroids. Not be Peter Obi night one of the people where they were na APC go Chicago University to confirm say it's a known drug lord, so it is a non-starter. Stop being a distraction. Nigerians, focus on important things. 2027, we have an election coming. The risk where they at for our own now is for us to rescue ourselves, because ask yourself the question, if not for a corrupt INEC and corrupt Nigerian judiciary, will we be saying what we are saying? When I know how 2023 go now, the same people that are a beneficiary of a corrupt system, they don't see anything bad in it, and that is what people like Barrister Deji you are enjoying. If not, you will be how many days on the bar? You will not be leading a panel in NBA conference when older lawyers in the bar sitting to listen to you. It's because you are a beneficiary of the corrupt and criminal dysfunctional Nigerian system, so you are looking for opportunity to score cheap political points. Oga, go and do your auditioning for yourself. Allow Nigerians to focus on important things. Nigerians, soldier don't kill another girl for Delta. Until we fix government, people go they cash out. People, charlatans will step in and continue to make a mockery of our lives, claiming to be speaking up or criticizing government, when in the meantime you they talk about government for daytime, for backyard you they work with them. Nigerians, let us focus. There is a lot going on in this country. Our problem past Deji Adeyanju. Peter Obi is a private citizen. If he feels his person is being defamed, he can seek redress how he chooses to do it.
A big thanks to Randy Peter, because it is actually true. We don't actually need to give lawyer Deji Adeyanju that relevance that he's seeking for, because all I can see is just the relevance that he's seeking, trying to beat around the bush. I mean, if he really wants to join the APC government, just like his compatriot has done, he should do it without even using Peter Obi's name to try to get reasons and seek a validation why he's doing it. I mean, he should just move on. The fact remains that this guy called lawyer Deji Adeyanju is working for the APC. It is obvious, because tell me, if you're not working for the APC, why are you always after Peter Obi? Anything Peter Obi do, you're not happy about it, even to the point of coming out to say that Peter Obi tried to bribe you to actually lure you to join in his camp. Peter Obi does not need lawyer Deji Adeyanju. I mean, what can lawyer Deji Adeyanju offer Peter Obi? Is it a case that he can defend? I mean, what is the political influence of lawyer Deji Adeyanju that he claims that Peter Obi wanted to bribe him and all of that? We know that Peter Obi is a woman that doesn't give shishi, and I believe this is one thing that is paining him so much, that he wants to actually tear the name of Peter Obi apart. Now listen to Wetin Mama P talk, and I'll be right back.
His explanation to me in his defense was that he had resigned from the company before he became a governor. I was flabbergasted. I couldn't just wait to get up to leave the place.
You lied. Is a lie. There's nobody that has ever met Peter Obi and did not want to beat him again and again and again. You lied. A fat lie. That being said, Deji Adeyanju, you have never supported any political party. These PDP boys don't cease to amaze me. You have never supported any political party. PRO. Oh, precious calm down. I actually wanted to do this video shouting, telling you my leader, I'm disappointed in you, but now on the second thought, now prayers we owe you. Now prayers, all of us go gather pray for you. Whatever that thing, that hate is in your heart, God need to purge it away. Because this one here, Chris, this level of anger, now be waiting that the co-assistance, Chris. How can you hate a man that has done nothing to you this much? For the government that have ruined millions of lives, you don't have a problem with them. You people, I don't know, but you never cease to amaze me. I'll be offered you bribe. It'll be talk another thing. Obi does not give shishi. People that know him, even his enemies, and they watch this video, they will laugh at you. Tinubu will say, no, Deji did not try. We all know this man gives no shishi. You went there sit down with for 2 hours. Campaign period 2023. He didn't even have time to sit with his team members for 2 hours. Start with Deji. God will heal all of you. Broken children, God will heal you people. You told Peter Obi, I triple dare him to sue me. And Uncle said, alright. Off we go. He don't bring evidence from 2022. They wait till they come. Nobody has monopoly of madness. Said the man they keep on quiet. Don't me say people more. And then don't sue you. You become as restless as an hyena. Everywhere interview. No beggar. Sorry, no beggar for you.
One thing for sure is that as 2027 general election is gearing up and is approaching, a lot of politicians, a lot of individuals has been, inspired, being paid to actually fight against Peter Obi. We know that the opposition party, APC, are busy sponsoring viruses in different bodies, political parties, even in the Labour Party, even in the coalition, to fight against Peter Obi, to ensure that the people love for him reduces. Yes, we all know, we are aware of it, and Nigerians are not going to, fall for these tricks. We will not fall for it. Nigerians has outgrown this level of politics, where, we will just fall or we begin to believe anything that is thrown at us. We know. And lawyer whether waiting in the call and there, lawyer Deji Adeyanju is one of those people who I see as a virus sponsored against Peter Obi. He came out and was shouting, Peter Obi should sue him. Yes, Peter Obi said he is going to sue him if he does not take down the hate statement. I think Peter Obi just realized that he is just too small for his attention. That is what I can say, because like Deji Adeyanju cannot even deliver his polling units. He's not even he has never been a politician. He has never known what it means to be a politician. I mean, the fact that he's just a random lawyer out there, have not even felt lawyer Adeyanju's impact other than running out, or hiding under the shadows of prominent figures, activists out there, like Sowore, a very dark man who he was hiding under before very dark man, found out that he was just a spy. He was a snitch. He was someone who was just out there to, project himself and make himself look like he's the one doing everything. Before very dark man saw it clearly and, disengaged himself from him. You understand? Thank God for that, because probably by now, everything very dark man does, he would have been taking the glory and all of that. Let me know your opinion, guys, on this issue. 2027, we remain focused, we remain unshaken, because we know the responsibility ahead of us to set Nigeria free from this shackles, from this bondage, from this criminality or called government, led by Tinubu. It is the Nigerian, mandate to actually ensure that their freedom is guaranteed in 2027. Go out there, vote and let your vote count. This is much you can take on this for now. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and see you on my next video, guys.